bit of a different start to the morning today. We are on our way to get a lash lift. I actually got one last week. I don't know if you can tell, but they said because my lashes were like very resistant that I needed to come in again. We'll see if it makes a difference. Even after the first one, I personally saw a noticeable difference. Like my eyelashes are so straight and some of them kind of like go into my eyeball, which isn't ideal, so fingers crossed that this takes care of them. Here's a little before shot of the lashes. Wow. Keep in mind, these have been already lifted once, so we shall see. Can you even see my lashes? Anyways. Trying to pick up some goodies. Hello Jasper. Look what I brought.
What is this? Oh yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear, but they're currently like drilling or like excavating literally right side of our apartment. So, and I asked the lady, she's like, oh yeah, it could be like a couple weeks. We're going until 4 today. It's not your fault. Just work here.
It is your fault.
Like,
it is your fault.
Like they didn't even like tell us anything. Oh, we have got some pork and shrimp shumai. We got wonton soup. Also, today we're closed at the cafe, and we haven't been like properly closed since we opened. We have our staff holiday party, which is why we're closed, but I think we all needed today's closure, and we're closed tomorrow too, so that'll be nice.
So big night of drinking.
Can you tell the difference with my eyelashes?
Very curly. Very curly and full.
Can I help you? It's been a while since I last went to karaoke. You know, I'm not much of a singer. I'm a shouter. But yeah, it was really fun. We're not too sure how it was gonna go because this was our like first proper staff outing that wasn't at the cafe. Like everyone works with each other. It was nice to see everyone, you know, outside of the typical work environment. Also, not everyone works with everyone at the same time, if that kind of makes sense. You know, everyone has like different shifts and schedules, so it was nice that everyone was here. We didn't have to think about work. Also, cow dog in the evening is such a vibe. Like, I wish we could do an evening concept. It's just way too tiny for that to really make any sense. But yeah, Ryan's getting some work done at the cafe right now, catching up on prep. I have a ton of admin to catch up on as well. Plan is have a productive morning. This week is kind of our like holiday party week. I had an event earlier this week. Then we also had a little housewarming dinner at our place. We had the staff party. Tonight I have another housewarming I'm going to. So this week is like a very, very social week. and for an introverted homebody like myself, honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot, but you know, it's the holidays, and plus it is nice to see people that I don't get to see very often, and you know, it's fun. At least after this week, it kind of like settles back down in terms of like the social events. It'll be pretty interesting at the cafe because so we were kind of going back and forth about what we want to do with our holiday hours at the cafe. And something I dislike about holiday hours at other shops is, you know, when it's a little bit too sporadic, where it's like Christmas Eve 8 to 2 and Christmas Day closed, but then on the 26th it's like 11 to 4, and I get it, but I also just really like the consistency. So even if we can do like a small window that we're open, I would rather be consistent throughout. Our staff are getting like a week of paid time off during the holidays, but the cafe is still going to be open, meaning that it's just going to be Ryan and myself, probably between like 10 to 2 or 10 to 3, which we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I vlogged it last time, but somehow it was just me and Ryan because we were short staffed. Some of our staff were sick, a lot of our staff were traveling in a weekend, so it was just me and Ryan, and we promised ourselves that we would never do this ever again, just working him and me. But you know, I think because it's the holidays, people are gonna be happy, and it's, you know, it'll be good to see, you know, faces from our community during the holidays as well. So we wanted to do this, so hopefully we don't regret it. Look at this guy, Jasper, so sleepy. Hi Jasper. Also, look at the curtains that I hung up last week. They're still up, which is a good sign. I got this wall sconce from Lycan, I think that's how you say it, Lycan, New York. I wasn't too sure how I felt about the string, but I don't know, it kind of adds to the vibe. Here's the mirror that we picked up in the IKEA vlog last week as well. We actually had this mirror in the previous apartment, but it actually fell over. Craziest thing was that it didn't like shatter completely. It shattered into like big chunks, but also like tiny pieces. So, and the big chunks like wouldn't fit into the garbage bag, so I had to like bend them and break them even more. It was actually quite traumatic, but lesson learned. Actually, lesson not learned, because it's not even secured to the wall yet. He wants to show you his favorite toy. Hi, is this your favorite toy? Yes, he loves this guy. He already chewed the ear off. But yeah, just gonna keep getting some work done at home, and yeah, see what else we got. Okay, so I'm not sure if you've heard, but Canada Post, which is one of the like major mail couriers in Canada, the workers are on strike. And let me make this clear, we are all for fighting for better working conditions, etc. And you know, strikes are meant to be disruptive. That's kind of the whole point. But we've decided to shut down our e-commerce, like our online store, because even though when we tried shipping with other couriers, now because they're also like, you know, seeing higher demands, everything's backlogged. So yeah, unfortunately you won't be able to get your matcha or coffee for the holidays, but you know, it is what it is. Thankfully we still have this shop, so if you're local, come by and check it out. But yeah, we just can't really ship anything out right now, because we just don't know when it's gonna get to you. So we had to like refund like thousands of dollars, and like we had packages ready to go, but you know, that's the situation, and we just gotta make do with what we can. How you feeling after the staff party?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good, yeah. Busy day. We have a lot of things to do before the holidays, because we're gonna be short staffed, and then we're gonna run the reduced hours, so just gotta get way ahead.
I see it. Oh my goodness, parking right in front. Wow. Here's the menu. Here's what we're looking like. Chicken katsu with a prawn. What did you get?
Sausage and pork.
Yeah?
So good.
Next up, Belt Confectionery. Bacon pistachio. Okay, bye. See ya. So that was one of the toughest classes I've done in a while. I don't know why it was so, actually I know why it was so hard. It's because this past week I went from not touching like a sip of alcohol in, I don't know, a month, maybe 2 months, to pretty much having holiday dinners every single night. And I can feel it. Like I can physically feel my body being like achy and exhausted. And I'm just ready to get back into routine, you know? Holy shit, that was so tough. I think it was just like the 3 minutes of continuous work, because 3 minutes really isn't that long enough to take it slow, but it's also not short enough to really sprint. So you're pretty much like hard running, hard rowing, AMRAP of exercises for the continuous 3 minutes at a pretty intense like 70% to 80% pace, and mix that in with all the alcohol from this week. It's a bit much. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. I'm gonna head to the cafe, grab a coffee, shoot some content, and then we'll just slow it back down.
Say what I'm dying. Hi. Wow, it's so clear.
Hop on sale for a sec? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what can I get you?
Please have pour over A for hair and a cardamom bun for hair as well.
Do you want to say inside or outside?
Pistachio matcha latte.
Yeah, would you like that hot or iced?
All hot.
And with regular milk or oat milk?
Regular milk is good.
Yeah. What can I grab you? What's going on here? How's your Subway?
Don't show my sub.
Show them.
Don't show my sub. It's a trade secret.
What is it?
It's the same one I've been ordering since I was 12.
Which is what?
Don't, I feel bad about it.
It's okay, there's no shame.
It's a meatball sub.
Meatball sub?
I used to not get any veggies. My order was heinous.
Just meatball sub, no
Meatball
veggie.
sub, no veggie, Chipotle Southwest, and tons of pickles, nothing else.
That's enough. That's enough.